wanted to say that happened today. Number one, I saw the most autistically rizzed man in my entire life this morning. Like, you know, I don't mean to make fun of him, but come on. We open, all right, first of all, we open, I'm an opener, right? So I come in at 9, and I come in at 9, and we open at 10:30. So I have a bunch of prep to do in the mornings until 10:30. I got there at 9. Somebody pulled up in one of the front lanes at about 9:15. I was like, oh, this guy's silly. He doesn't realize we open until 10:30. Whatever. He didn't like try to go through the door and then be like, oh, they must be closed like a normal person. The rest of the story. All right. Let me, I'll explain it. Anyways, this guy came at like 10:30, or like he came at 9:15, and I was like, what a goober. He doesn't realize we opened. He didn't check to see if we were open yet. He knew we opened at 10:30. He just wanted to come early, I guess, because he sat there the entire fucking hour and 15 minutes until we opened. And then when we opened, he went through the drive-thru. He was like, I'll get a large chocolate dip cone, please. Pulls up. He's got like a small ass shirt on, so small that his fucking lower, like his gut is just hanging out, and like all the way around to his back and shit. Like the shirt does not fit him in the slightest. And he pays and he goes, and I'm like, cool, all right. He comes back 5 minutes later and he's like, I'll get another large chocolate dip cone, please. And he comes and he pays and he fucking leaves, and I was just like, okay. And his sleepers just sat there. From the looks of it, he just sat there and waited. That's low-key sad. A little bit. He wasn't like mean or anything. He was just, it was kind of odd. I was just like, wouldn't you, like, you know, I don't know, do something and then come at like 10:30? Random encounter with the public. Oh, and Ree and S-Fan, you're gonna love the part 2 to this story. Well, not really part 2, but it's just the other thing that happened today. Some people came in and they said to me very confidently, they were like, this guy, I hate that I have to describe their appearance, but listen, it adds to it, okay? They're decently hillbilly, okay? Decently. I'm from Alberta. We got some people like that. Got the fucking trucker hat, and he's got one eye that's pointing this way and the other that's like normal. And he puts his arm on the counter. He's like, all right, if you ever go to see a movie anytime soon, don't go to Long Legs. Was that what it was called? Was it the Long Legs? That horror movie? I think that, yeah. He was like, don't go to Long Legs. That movie is so boring. And I can already tell. I'm just like, you saw the wrong movie. You saw the wrong movie, my friend. I didn't say it, but I was like, really? I heard that movie was really good. And he was like, oh man, what's that guy's name? Nicolas Cage? That was the worst one he's done in a while. And I was just like, oh my God. And I you know, because I was just like keeping the conversation up. I was like, yeah, I went to go see Twisters, and it was pretty bad, honestly. I didn't like it. And they both looked at me and they were like, oh really? We like that one. It's like, oh really? You like Twisters, but you don't like the psychological horror movie? Sure, all right. They're hillbillies, so I don't want to, I don't want to presume anything.
But I'm going to anyway.